Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is MUHAMAD.HAFFIZ IZZAT bin RAMZI, metric number VB19002. After discussing among us from group 1, we chose to pick HINO 700 series truck for our proposal project for this course, Commercial Vehicle Servicing and Maintenance. Alright, this is the specification for HINO 700 series. For this series, it will use 6-cylinder diesel engine, which is 12,913 cc, and for the brake they will use S-cam type leading and trailing shoe for the front and rear, including ABS in the system. For the brake system is they will using full air and dual circuit. For the HINO 700 series, they will using 7 wheel, including the 1 spare tire inside. For HINO 700 series, the dimension overall length is 5.9 meter and the overall width is 2.4 meter and the overall height is 3 meter. After do research and discussing among us, the reason why we choose HINO 700 series is due to 2 factors, which is the performance and the safety. For the performance, this HINO 700 series is equipped with powerful engine, which is 12,913 cc, which is 6-cylinder inline turbocharger intercooler. Furthermore, this HINO 700 series is low aerodynamic drag with a Grand Aerotech design technology for high aerodynamic design, which is able to achieve world top class aerodynamic performance and improve the fuel efficiency in every drive. And for the second factor is safety. This HINO 700 series is equipped with ABS anti-braking system, which help the HINO 700 series to able control more flawless when braking. Then truck will using full air brake system, which is more relevant for this day. For the third, this HINO 700 series is equipped with front underrun prevention, which is it help to prevent any passenger car to get under the lorry when high-speed accident occur. And for the last is the HINO 700 series is equipped with reflector headlamp to help the driver indicate which is see more clear on night driving. Alright, and now we come to the component section for the truck. For this section, I will be picking on suspension component. Okay, suspension system is responsible for smoothing out the ride and keeping the vehicle in control. Or specifically, the suspension system actually maximize the friction between the tire and the road to provide steering stability and good handling when handling the vehicle. Okay, for the HINO 700 series, there are 2 types of suspension system that were used. For the front type is they will be using semi-elliptic separate leaf spring with shock absorber and stabilizer. For the rear type, they will be using airbag suspension with the shock absorber and mechanical high control. And at the left side of the slide, you will be seeing the front and the rear example of suspension system that were used in HINO 700 series truck. Okay, for the rear suspension, we got leaf spring supported with front hanger and rear shackle, which is connected with the body chassis of the HINO 700 series. Then we got shock absorber. And for front suspension, the component include is air block, or also known as airbag. Then we got leveling valve, conventional damper, leveling linkage on the system. For the leveling valve, it is control the mechanical head system. Overall, even though the system look different, but the main focus is the system help to stabilize by providing comfortable ride for the driver during the ride. And that's all from me, and we move on to the next presenter.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad ASSYHRAFF bin ARRIFF. My ID number is BVA2114. So my group have choose the HINO. So I choose the HINO engine E13CEM, the type of engine. truck engine, same like the other vehicle, but in truck they was used to the diesel engine that's become strong and height recommended because the truck usually carry height of load. Truck usually not use petrol because the ignition is not power to deliver so much operation when the engine is run. So the HINO E30 series diesel engine is the flagship model developed based on a ignition for HINO heavy duty truck and buses. By fine control of fuel injection, high reliability, durability, and low fuel consumption have been realized.
So in this video, I will tell about engine HINO engine specification. So this is the type of engine specification. The engine model is the HINO E13TM that use Euro 3. And the injection model is the electric control commoner type that not use the old mechanical engine, but they use a electric control module. So this displacement is 12.913 liter of engine. Max speed of the engine is 255 RPM. The air intake system is the turbocharger intercooler. Combustion system is the ICM, that is the internal combustion engine. Combustion type is the injected diesel that use the 6 cylinder. Engine type is the inline vertical engine. So this photo we tell about the engine. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, very good morning. My name is Muhammad ZAKI HILMI bin OSMAN. My ID number is BVA2114. So I stand here because I would like to present the HINO 700 series specification. This model was selected by my group, which is we need to research all the specification of the commercial vehicle. Okay, the first thing I would like to present about the wheel and tires. So what tires that used on the HINO 700 series specification? Okay, actually for the tires, HINO 7 series specification use a 10 start wheel ISO type, which is we know that many type of start wheel in this automotive commercial vehicle. We have American Japanese R22, we have English 18 degrees countersink, and we have a DIN R18 ball taper. But for this HINO 700 specification, it use ISO no countersink. Okay, for the rim size, that HINO 700 specification, he used that 22.5 and 8.25, which means 22.5 is rim size, which means the diameter, and 8.25 is rim width. Okay, next for the tire size. For the tire size, HINO 7 series use 295 18R to 2.5, which is we can refer the size guide. 295 refer to with the millimeters, and then R radial 22.5. If the customer buy the HINO 700 series, okay, the customer will get the 7 tires, including the 1 tire spare. So this is example of tire layout for this model. So I think this is best layout to support to carry the weight and many things that he can do. This is only my presentation about the tires and wheels of this HINO 700 series specification.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad FAEZ bin ZULKIFLI. My ID number is BB19008. I am from Group 1 and I will talk about HINO 700 series, and my part is about clutch. So the clutch is located between the engine and a transmission and is responsible for transmitting the force produced by the engine to the transmission during takeoff and driving in figure 1 as well as cutting off the engine's output when stopping the vehicle or changing gear in figure 2. So basically the HINO 700 series use a dry single plate with a damper spring, but there are several components in clutch construction, that is flywheel, clutch disc, pressure plate, clutch cover, diaphragm spring, release bearing and release shaft. So what is mean single plate is it is between the flywheel and the pressure plate. So this type of clutch has a simple construction, are lightweight, do not require large movement of pressure plate, offer good clutch response, and allow quicker gear shifting. Also, damper spring, it means 4 spring in clutch disc. So basically, the function of damper spring are aimed to increase the comfort and reduce vibration of the vehicle. Also, this clutch of HINO controlled by hydraulic air booster. Basically, this HINO 700 series has a 430mm dimension of clutch. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is FADZLUL AZIM bin NORULBAHYA and my metric number is BB19003. Okay, today I want to present about HINO 700 series brake safety. What is safety? Safety is something that needs to be emphasized when doing work or driving a vehicle. Safety on vehicle usually involve the brake system. HINO 700 series is used air full brake with ABS. What is ABS? ABS helps the driver maintain control of the vehicle when braking on a slippery surface by selectively controlling the braking force of individual wheel order to prevent the wheel from locking. The next, what is air full brake system? Full air brake system. Full air brake system improves braking responsiveness and performance without the need of brake fluid. Air brake systems are widely used in commercial vehicles such as bus, tractor, trailer, and others. In this brake system, compressed air is used as the energy transmitting medium to actuate the foundation brake mounted on the axle. There are 7 components in the full air brake system. And the first is compressor, and the second is air reservoir, and the third is governor, and the fourth is a brake valve, and the fifth is the foot pedal, and the sixth is the brake chamber, and the last is leg adjuster. When the brakes are applied, air is delivered through the foot valve to the service brake chamber. Air push against each service brake diagram, causing the push rod to move the sled adjuster. The sled adjuster rotates the brake cam, which forces the shoes against the brake drum. When the foot valve releases air in the brake chamber, is exhausted through the foot valve, which releases the brake. That's all for me. Thank you.